There's a place on Earth where the ground hums like a living creature, and every geologist who studies it suddenly stops asking questions. Let's get right into it. Deep in a remote desert plateau, there's an area only a few kilometers wide where the ground emits a low-frequency hum that shouldn't exist naturally. Travelers describe it as a sound you don't hear with your ears, but feel in your bones. It vibrates through the sand, the rocks, even the air, creating a sensation like the earth is breathing slowly beneath your feet. Local legends say this place wasn't meant to be walked on, that the ground remembers something ancient. When geologists first visited in the 1970s, they expected to find seismic activity or underground lava tubes. Instead, their instruments picked up a signal pattern that repeated every 19 minutes, too precise to be random. At first, researchers thought it might be wind resonance, but the hum continued even on perfectly still days. Then they suspected groundwater, but there were no aquifers, no movement deep underground. The strangest part, the hum reacted to people. When teams walked across the plateau, the frequency shifted slightly, almost like the ground was aware of pressure or presence. One scientist reported that when he placed his hand on the sand, the hum briefly matched the rhythm of his heartbeat. He asked to leave the site immediately afterward. The most unsettling data came from a set of microphones planted below the surface. Instead of capturing a simple vibration, they recorded layered tones, some low and steady, others sharp and rhythmic, almost like coded pulses. A visiting acoustics expert described it as too structured to be geological, too deep to be mechanical. When a team attempted to collect long-duration recordings, several files corrupted themselves midway through, replaced with blank static as though something was overriding the data. Government researchers stepped in to conduct a more extensive study, but after a brief, heavily guarded expedition, the area was quietly fenced off. Public reports claimed unusual but harmless natural resonance, yet internal memos, later leaked online, revealed that several researchers experienced dizziness, hallucinations, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. One specialist wrote that the hum felt intentional, like a signal waiting for a response. After that memo circulated, every inquiry about the plateau was abruptly shut down. Today, satellite images show no major geological structures beneath the site, just flat rock and sand. But hikers who wandered too close still report the same bone-deep vibration, the same pulsing tone that seems to rise when someone pays attention to it. Geologists now avoid discussing the phenomenon altogether, shrugging it off as nothing unusual. But the silence around it says otherwise. Some things in nature don't want to be explained, and some scientists learned that the hard way. Or maybe the hum isn't coming from the ground at all. Maybe it's coming from something beneath it.